Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will create a bottom sheet in Jetpack Compose using bottom navigation. So in my previous video, I have already created a bottom navigation. Let me show you. See, we have a bottom app bar with 5 items in it. What we will be going to do in this video is when the user will click on this add floating action button, instead of a toast, it will open a bottom sheet. Got it? Like this way. So we will be adding few lines of code in bottom navigation code only. So I'll highly recommend you to watch that video first and then this video. Okay? Now this is how our bottom sheet will look alike. Here we will have 4 items in it: post, story, reel and live with icons. Also we will make it clickable. Means if the user will click on post, then it will redirect to post screen like that way. But to save our time, I'll cover navigation for post screen only. Others will be a toast. Because once you have an idea on how to navigate from bottom sheet to screen, then you can do it on your own for other items as well, correct? So now let's create it. Open the existing project. As I said, we will only do navigation for post item. So for that, we need to create a post screen. So right click on package. Create a Kotlin file. Name it as post. Let me quickly write the code. And done. Now see, this code has a text as post, which is in green color, and also it is in the center. Simple. Next, as it's a navigation process, so we need to initialize it in a sealed class. So go to Screens. Here simply add a data object as post with string identifier also as post. And done. Now comes the important part. Go to main activity. This is what our bottom navigation code looks like. It may look complicated, but it was super duper easy. Now what we need to do here is we need to add bottom sheet on our fab. This is our fab, floating action button. Here in on click, instead of a toast, we need to add bottom sheet. Okay. So to create that, first we need to initialize a variable called as sheet state. Remember, model bottom sheet state means it will store the state of the sheet, whether it is open or closed. Then second, initialize variable as show bottom sheet. And done. So show bottom sheet by remember mutable state of initially as false. Means initially bottom sheet will be closed. But when the user will click on add fab, then only the bottom sheet will open. Correct? So for that, write here as show bottom sheet as true. Simple. Now this show bottom sheet is just a variable because we have not yet put any logic on it. Logic is in bottom sheet steps. So let's do that. Start writing the code from here. Below padding values and brackets. Here write if show bottom sheet means it will check if the bottom sheet is open or closed. Then inside it model bottom sheet, that's the composable function whose first parameter is on dismiss request, means what should happen when the user will click outside the bottom sheet. In that case, the bottom sheet should get closed. So for that, write here as false. Got it? Then second parameter is sheet state. Initialize it with the one which we declared above and done. Now bottom sheet is ready. We just need to fill items in it. We have only 4 items, right? Now there are various ways to write items for bottom sheet. I'll go for a simple way where we will create a bottom sheet item composable function separately and then call it here inside. Easy, right? So for a moment, leave this area blank and come outside all the brackets. Here we will create a composable function as bottom sheet item which will have 3 parameters: icon, text and on click. These are the 3 parts of an item, means like post icon, then post text and post on click. Same way for other items as well. So let me quickly write the code. And done. Now look, we have bottom sheet item with icon, title and on click. Then I have arranged them in a row with vertical alignment, horizontal arrangement and row itself as clickable. Got it? This space bar is the space between 2 rows. Then the parameters icon with green color and text as title also in green color. Simple. This is like the template of the item. Now we will fill in it. So come back here. Now we need to display bottom sheet items in a column format, right? So to do that, I'll use column layout with modifier, fill max width, means the entire width of the sheet. Then padding as 18 dp and vertical arrangement space by 20 dp, means the space between 2 columns. Then inside the column, here we will have 4 bottom sheet items. So our first item is post. Bottom sheet item whose icon will be a thumb and title will be create a post. Third parameter was on click. So what will happen when the user will click on post item? First thing, that as soon as the user clicks on it, the sheet should automatically get closed. And second thing, that it should navigate to the post screen. So for the automatically close, I'll use show bottom sheet as false. Simple. And for navigation, write navigation controller, navigate to post screen. Then to avoid multiple back button clicks, I'll write pop-up to 0. And done. Our first item is ready. Similar way, I will create other item as well. So write bottom sheet item, whose icon is a star. And title as add a story. Then for on click, I'll simply throw a toast. Now you know how to write navigation code. So if you want navigation for other item as well, you can follow the same steps as we did for post screen. Got it? Likewise, I will create other items as well. And then, look, we have create a real item and go live item. And that's it. Our bottom sheet is ready. Last thing that we need to do is add post screen in composable nav graph here. And done. Now let's run the app and see. Look, this is a bottom app bar, and when I click on add fab, it opens a bottom sheet. Perfect. Now if I click on create a post, then here we are on the post screen. Great. And for the other items, it simply throws a toast. Okay? So yeah, that is it for the video. If you are new to this channel, then please consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.